Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to
No.
keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps
Seven-
Mr.
no,
Sallow
no,
will
I
have
think
some
8.
ideas for you.
Yeah, that's right. I
Again,
think 8 or
well
9 or
done
whatever,
today.
around there.
I shall reach out soon
Came
with
back to visit
additional assignments.
There's a park where my dad, where my dad lives.
All right.
There's a park where everyone
That's
goes camping and all
enough
that.
spectacle for one
We went
day.
there one year. I
Class
had,
is dismissed.
I guess, newish bike. And I went down the hill. I didn't hit the race right enough. I tumbled. My knee, my right knee. I took a fall. My right knee straight against the asphalt. Guess what happened? I cried a bit. I'll admit that right away. I cried a bit. And then, start looking at something. Then it hurt. I said, "Mom, Dad, I took a spill on my bike." Of course, her first thing was like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you hurt?" Like, I'm hurt. It fucking hurt my knee.
That.
Showed my knee was bleeding.
Duel was quite something.
They put
Everyone will be talking
this
about
hydrogen
it.
peroxide on
Certainly
it.
good practice.
You know the stuff I'm talking
Practice.
about, where you put it on, it goes bubble,
Felt more
bubble,
like I was
bubble.
dueling an
Helps you
expert.
disinfect stuff like that.
Sebastian
This is
Sallow,
that.
by the way. Didn't expect a new student
But I'm
to be
talking.
so deft with
But
a
you just said,
wand.
"Oh, you were never
Then again,
disinfected." I did not say that. I
perhaps
said,
this wasn't
I'm
your
really,
first
I'm
duel.
sticking with the
I've had my
things
share of
nowadays
one
where,
combat.
yeah, disinfect the kid for
I've dueled
everything.
enough.
But
Consider
how it
yourself
happened,
lucky
like
I
I
held back.
did that. I got gravel and all
Fair
that in my
enough.
knee.
You owe me an
Also
honest
got
duel when you
some
aren't.
other, I
You
think,
know,
thorns in myself.
you
So
might be a
mum besides the
perfect
peroxide,
fit for
it
a
stung.
certain exclusive,
Now there's a little mark on my knee to
unsanctioned
show where it
dueling
happened. It's been there
organisation.
forever.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
And
Count me
yeah, my
in.
dad.
Excellent.
Well, he was proud that I
You
hurt
know was
myself and
right
I
about
didn't.
you. If
Go,
you want
well,
to
I
get
didn't
the
cry.
most
I
out of your
tried,
time
but
at
I said it's not
Hogwarts,
like getting
you're
down there
going
really
to
whine
need
about
to break
every
the
little thing that they
rules now
wanted.
and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
My dad, yeah, he was a
or
hard ass
sneaking into
sometimes.
the restricted section of the library. You
For a while,
just
it was
have to be
always,
clever
to a
enough
certain
not
age,
to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I was afraid
I'll
of
keep that in
dad.
mind.
Like, no, like,
Good.
oh, he's gonna.
Pleasure
Well,
chatting
back in the
with
day,
you.
you could
I'm sure I'll see you
beat
soon.
your child,
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
not like beat him to a
We'll
bloody
see
pulp.
if
I
your
mean, like,
performance today
oh, you're
was sheer
bad,
luck
spanking with
or
your
actual
hand, or take a
skill.
belt or something to him.
Look for Luke and Brattle.
My dad, I remember
Tower
this.
Entrance.
When I was
If
about 8 or
you're
9,
interested.
my friend at the time, he,
Till next time.
or was it 10? 9 or 10, around there. His mom was going through a really bad
Quests.
thing where her ex-husband showed up and all that.
Blue
I
Flames
think they lost their
locations.
place.
Hogwarts.
The one thing
The
that
library
was
annex.
really,
The
she was a
library
complete
annex.
slut.
The bell.
You say
the
that's
bell
not
tower
nice. Like,
wing.
no. She was a
grand
slut
staircase.
through and through.
The
She
Great
broke
Hall.
up a family because she
The
cheated,
famous
and
Great
I.
Hall of
You know
Hogwarts.
the fuck?
The
The
south
shitty
wing.
thing is, I said, "Oh, I'm going to
The south
tell
wing of
so on that
Hogwarts.
you're doing this." Like, "Oh, you don't fucking don't. I'm never going to speak to you again."
Level.
Like,
Two.
the grown up that she
Three.
was cheating on, saying that,
Back.
or the man or whatever, saying that to a
Yeah.
kid, because the
Level.
kid wants to do the right thing because that's what they were taught, and that was me. I was taught,
Inventory.
you tell it like it is. You never try to keep a secret.
Quests.
Let's say, you'll never, like, the kid will never be your friend, you need to do this and all that. Like, the fuck was I supposed
The
to do?
field guide. Charms class.
Mom found out,
A. Track quest. A.
and she actually called him
Untracked
saying,
quest.
"I'm sorry to say this, but
Track A.
no,
Level.
no, that's not how it happened." The lady called Mom because we were friends with them. We got to their place, and she called my mom one day because she didn't know what was going on, and he said to my mom, "Tell me if he's cheating on me, right?" My mom's like, "I'm sorry to say yes," and the slut broke up the
Whispers in my ear.
Up,
Don't be upset. How could I raise
up
an
the
eyebrow
marriage.
to you of anything other than pure joy?
Her son was also a fucking little shit. Because I had a bike and he took it and said, "Oh, I'm not going to get it back to you to do this. I'm going to get you in trouble." Maybe later, when I had a curfew. I did have a curfew, but that's because I could go out, bike around, and do all this other stuff without having... Well, we didn't have cell phones back then. Oh, no, we did. But it wasn't like the ones nowadays. It was... If you remember this, you can. I'm showing my age. Those big black flip phones, where it was the number pad was covered. That was it. It had horrible fucking reception. Had a huge ass antenna. Stuff like that. I couldn't. That's the only thing in cell phones we had. But yeah, I told him like he did this and this. I got grounded once, but that's because I didn't tell my parents where I was going, and I went to a friend's place. I got grounded for about a week. But that was during summer vacation, so I was like, eh. as I was saying, we'll get into this more. Like, up to my later years before I became a teenager, I feared my dad. Then I saw my mom snap. Like, not snapping like, oh, I'm going to murder someone. Like, snap,
Behind
just get
you.
angry.
There is an open seat here.
Okay.
Thank you.
And into my
Hello,
later teens,
I
I
am
sort of
Nettie.
became afraid of
So
mom.
you are the new student.
But I became more attached to
You
mom
met
because,
Professor Ronan yet?
like I said, I'm adopted. I've said that before.
Shall we
My mom put
begin?
more effort into me.
Welcome
Still love my
to
dad,
year
but he
5
didn't put
of
in much
Chant.
effort till I
Now,
became
this
an
will be
adult.
A crucial year in your education on the
Only
art
then
of
he started
charm
wanting to
work.
parenting, but
I
it's sort
am
of too late. I became more
confident
attached to mom.
that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of
Sounds
such a challenge.
good, but-
Right. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page
That's how it was.
517. But before we begin,
But my dad, he's done
anyone
lots of stuff. He's
here
gone to
tell me the
Australia. He's gone
difference
to
between the incantations of the
Northwest
color
Territories
change and
and all
growth
that stuff.
charms?
Only other place I've been,